So, still on the same day of playing, which means I am still ill. However, I did look up whether the Archon quest was related to the new land, because I had a feeling it wasn't. It really feels like it was part of the newest update, and I am correct. To start the Dormant Port quest line, you have to actually go there, and you pick up the quest when you're there. I'm just not entirely certain how you get there. I'm going to assume you go from here, because how else do you get there? Right? Oh, hello. Hello. What a view. The northerly wind's soft hymn. Oh my god, you must be joking. Okay, well, we're going to be here for a while. Although I have to say, if this is like the way that, you know, trade flows out of Mondstadt, why do they make it so difficult for the carts to get to the port? It's a staircase. There's no carts going this way. It's like you have to ferry them from Mondstadt's docks to Dormant Port. That seems a bit impractical. Land trade exists, you know. Anything here? No, that's a squirrel. Oh gosh, we've got another purple point. Just tap one. Alright, blossoms in fragrant bloom. What of... Yeah, I'm good. A lot of windmills here. I feel like I should be travelling during the daytime, but whatever. Yep, ma'am, I don't know what you're trying to achieve there, but you're doing nothing. A pine cone. Have I ever used a single pine cone in this game? I don't know if I have. Estragon, merchant. Yeah, buddy, I gotta tell you, you can't get to Mondstadt from here. The only way you're going is that way. Sucks to suck. Where is that? That never used to be there. The windmill. I must have added that. Oh. But that's the way I want to go. I need to get the statue. Is that not the statue that way? Yes. Yes, it is. Oi, come here, you. I'll come back. I promise. I just really want this. Where's the road, man? I've lost the road already. Alright, there's a world quest. Too bad. I'll come back. Just let me get the map. Is that too much to ask for? Don't walk into the quest. Don't walk into the quest. Walk around it. Walk around it. Walk around it. Bugger off. I don't care. They can take the damn pine cones. Why is that a me problem? I got no responsibility to look after pine cones. Alrighty. The problem is I then have to run back. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. Another purple point. Good grief, they're everywhere. I lost so much height, it's not funny. If only this were literally any other gacha game than Genshin. Be a lot easier to get to the top. Alright, come here, you. It was the lighthouse. Knew it. Alright, what do we got? Tiny little bit of land. Yeah, okay, most of this is water. That's a bit disappointing. An old sanatorium site? Why is it so big? Wow, there's like nothing here. It's random green mass, city, port, town, a little bit of green mass, and then a boss zone. Disappointingly small. Huh, there's someone here. Not this one either. Hey, what are you doing? I'm trying to find my way back. I only remember that I needed to find an Animo Archon statue. Well, honey, there are plenty of them throughout the entirety of Mondstadt. I don't remember anything else. Your way back? It's a vague sense of homesickness, but I can't remember anything at all. When I woke up, the only thing I had was a note in my hand that said, you, Malky? Morky? So I suppose my name is Morky? Mountain? I don't know. I should be going now. Goodbye. Bye. Best of luck. What a strange person, but he doesn't seem like a bad guy. What's happening over there? Are you alright? No, I'm really not. I had a strange vision. A strange vision? Could it be because that person touched the statue just now? You're telling the story here, Barman. Colourless wind on mysterious mountain. Acmiables, the harbour where 1,000 winds converge. I'd like to hope that there aren't 1,000 winds. That'd be bloody windy. So that's what the port looks like. Well, too bad we're not going there. Backtrack. Oh, it's a chest.
Is this an answer from this world?
I thought I was just investigating random loot. Ha ha ha, hidden chest. I'm not going to steal your pine cone squirrel. Down there? Should I be looking for anything? Are there like collectibles here? I imagine not, right? There wouldn't be any extra animo things. What is that meant to be? Why do you exist? I don't know. Alright. Oh, there was a freaking teleport thingy here all along. I didn't see it from where I was standing because the hill was blocking it. Sorry, ma'am. I swear I'm coming to do your quest. Just let me grab this. Yeah. There are so many squirrels in this joint. Good grief. Hi, Jenna. You know that's a female's name, right? Welp, that was a gap in the road. Hi, who are you? What you want? Leopoldine? I don't know, but whatever it is, it's weird. Leopold, of course, inherently being a male name. And it's like they're trying to make it feminine by putting ein or een on the end. Doesn't quite work, I'm gonna tell you. I'm just going to have to call you Leo. Oh, fuckstickles. I forgot these are not going to be voiced. Is this really the best health I can be in for these? Probably not. Not again. Why does this keep happening? The field's a mess. The field looks fine. At this rate, I won't be able to deliver the flowers on time. What am I supposed to tell my customers? What happened? Look at this. This whole field's wrecked. These flowers were coming in beautifully, and now they're ruined. You're going to have to be more specific because they look fine to me. All because of that menace. That's inhuman. Which menace? I know, right? Well, not human at all, actually. It's a forest boar. For some reason, it keeps coming down here lately, nibbling the flowers and then flopping around in the middle of the field. And it's slippery. The moment anyone hears it and heads over, it takes off. Just now, it nearly barreled into an elderly man passing by. Have you considered fences? Better fences? Because right now I see like 2 fences. And they're not great. You might want to work on your infrastructure. It's outrageous. This fellow's a real bore, I tell you. Ha, ha, ha. What a joke she just made. Again, yeah, okay, the bore is a hassle. But ma'am, it's your responsibility to like pen in your fields so the boar can't get in. And you've failed to do so. So I'm not going to blame the boar on this one. It's your fault. Oh wait, hold on. Aren't you the honorary knight? How do you know this? The hero who saved Mondstadt? Then please, I really need your help. Alright, I'll chase it off. That's such a relief. I think it headed toward the valley. Which way's the valley? The valley goes both ways, ma'am. It's a clever beastie. You might have to lure it out with flowers. Though, well, you can see what's left of mine. Maybe grab a few wind rest flowers along the way and use them as bait. Would serve it right to get fooled for once. What's a wind rest flower? Is that a new flower type? Is that a new flower? Sorry, I meant to hit V and I hit B. Forest boar prunes the flower. Pauses for the bloom. Okay, so where are these supposed flowers? I'm standing in them. Where? Oh, they're just part of the pink. I was gonna say purple, but no, that's pink. How many do I need? 3 apparently. Are there any more while I'm here? It never hurts to have them. Not that I know what I'm doing with them. Other than luring a boar out. Which direction does he come from? Does he come from up there? Because that's not the valley, ma'am. That's a canyon. Look at all these petals. Maybe the chap making forest boar something this way. Oh, hello. Hi. Who are you? How you doing? Anik, owner of Scents and Senses. Hello there. Care to try my new fragrances? No, they give me allergies. I'd like to make a perfume. Why? Of course, if you hand me the flowers, I'll take care of the blending. Oh, no, I need those for my quest. But what's the perfume used for?
But it still needs work.
Okay, so I need a trillion more of... That's not what I want. I need more flowers. Excuse me, does anybody sell flowers? What is there a trial here for? That wasn't really what I came here to do, but sure, why not? What the hell am I? I have no idea what I am. How do I... Up. Where am I going? I think I missed all of those. Yeah, I've totally missed one. Mother trucker. We're gonna have to go back, dude. Where is it? It's down here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Can you go down? Down. Down's a great fucking direction. Down! I would like you to lose velocity, not velocity, height. Eesh. Okay, good grief, that was painful. How do we just not want to lose height? Like, I'm looking down. There's nothing else I can do to go down. That was frustrating. Anyway, flowers. Any more flowers? I guess we start from the top here. What even am I? I'm like some sort of butterfly breaking through the cocoon. In certain areas, you'll sometimes encounter these wondrous harpasta, I guess, imbued with the authority of space. After interacting with them, you can transform briefly into a plume moth. That's supposed to be a moth, but moths aren't that pretty. In this form, you can continuously accelerate through the air by holding the sprint or the ascend button. Yeah, but you can't get down. When sprinting or increasing altitude was the word I was looking for, the plume moth's stamina will be consumed continuously. When flying through wind rings, your speed will increase temporarily. When coming into contact with the special bellowing harpastum, you will fly a fixed distance in a set direction. That's nice. That's great. Anyone see any flowers? I don't see any flowers. Oh, there's one. So logically, I need another three. No, actually, only 2 because I had 1 extra, didn't I? Well, I'm an overachiever, so we're here. Let's grab some more flowers. Okay, should be more than enough. Ma'am, I have enough of your perfume. I don't really know why you're selling me a perfume and what purpose it serves, but it's a thing I can do, so I'm bloody doing it. Where were you now? That way? I think she's that way. Oh. I'm not quite sure why vegetables are appearing from the flowers. It's a bit weird. Where were you? No, that's not you. Ma'am, you were this way. There you are, Anik. Anik, perfume me, please. Okay, exchange. Special perfume wins breath. It's a quest item. Okay. A special fragrance crafted by Scents and Senses, a perfume shop in Mondstadt. Its understated and delicate fragrance, with a sillage that lingers long and fresh in the air, evokes the sweeping flower fields beneath Windrest Peak. Okay, what am I going to need that for, though? I thought I was going to get a book. Okay, well, the ambiguous quest item. I guess we may use it at some point in time. I don't think we will. Oh boy! Wait, which one is it? I guess you just put the flowers out and see which one comes forth. That forest ball that rolled all over the flowers probably hasn't scampered off too far. Sure about that? Lady by the flower field said we could lure the forest boar with wind rest flowers. Cavern? What cavern? I don't see a cavern. This ain't a cavern. It's not even a cave. Whatever. Wait, what? How am I supposed to get up there? Wait until 8 AM for it to appear? You're joking. Why the hell is my reward up here? What? Where is that? What? Why? Just why? Why would you do such a thing? Or is it not a quest reward? What the fuck is your problem? Climb. There was no quicker way of getting up here, was there? Not that I can see. There is there, but that didn't help me get off the cliff. Oh, hi. I have no stamina. You're going to have to wait. If you could just politely stay on that side of the stone barrier, that'd be great. Thanks. Appreciate that, guys. You're the best.
A reward on the road.
I don't actually have to kill you, do I? No, I do not. Oh my, what is this? What's this way? Is this just back to Mondstadt? I don't know where I'm going, I'm just following the trail. That's Stormterror's lair. Ah, I don't go there often enough to have realised that that's what that is. Huh, okay. What do you know? Okay, sorry, I really did steal your pine cones this time. Sorry about that. Huh, just kind of hoping there'd be something up here. Alas. Anywho, this button is what I'm looking for, except I have to go back to the location, so that probably wasn't the best idea. I probably should have gone there and then changed time of day. Oof. What if I have to wait again when I get there? Didn't think that one through. Okay, where are we going? It's miles away. How far did I travel? Are those dandelions? I was waiting to see dandelions here. I didn't see any. But these dandelions over the ridge? Completely irrelevant because I don't need any. Yeah, it is. Just, you know, seems to be the flower from Mondstadt. You know, there's like a bajillion others that are Mondstadtian. Okay, boar, where are you? I don't see it. Also don't see my flowers. So, oh hi. Apparently I have to kill you. I'm not quite sure why that became the agenda. Sorry about this.
Shower me with praise. Let my name echo in song.
Causing its ward to break.
Not now.
Yes. Didn't get in, that's okay. Wait, seriously? Nothing's happening? Oh, now it is. It's like, I placed the flowers, but nothing's happening.
Bombs away.
Okay, you're gonna have to change to healing, lady. You're killing me. Literally killing me.
Cold. Mine to command.
This thing is not taking any damage!
Mine to wield.
Now it is. The hell? The spore is fucking sturdy.
You overestimate yourself. Water jet! How brilliant! Let the world come alive! My guiding stars, don't be scared.
Hurry up and come over here. You're wasting my time.
Go! Strike a poke! The night is cold. Power.
kill it, right? Right.
The show begins!
Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, I don't really know why we just killed the boar. That seems a bit violent. I mean, I don't really know what I was expecting while we were chasing the boar when the problem was her fences. But, you know, brutally slaughtering this boar for just doing things that were in its natural, you know, temperament. I don't know about that one. That feels a bit weird. Yes, we're going to stand here to heal. Could I just go to a statue? Yes, yes I could. Fuck schools. We'll just stay with that.
I'll keep this close.
Royal seal obtained. What? What is that? Not in this. That's my perfume. I don't know what it's for. Well, I'm not about to use it because I don't know what it's for. What was that other item though? Oh, hello. I'm going to ignore the two of you. There. Ancient Monster Royal Seal. Collect 2 royals. Well, I mean, that much was apparent. It's a half of a thing. To unlock the Noblesse Secret Treasure. Oh, we're going to get some artifacts from the Noblesse set. Nice. You found this ancient seal by chance while exploring. If you collect 2 with the same markings, you may be able to lock the vault. You may be able to lock the vault. Why would I want to lock the vault? I want to unlock the vault. Left behind by the old aristocracies of Mondstadt. Oh my god, am I sitting? Really? I'm sitting on these keys? Dude. That's like shit I could be grabbing. Except the problem is I have no idea where any shrines of depth are. Okay. Roger that. We need to get high value chests. To get another seal. What are you supposed to do when this thing is on your hand? What button are you supposed to push? I don't remember. I also don't remember what it does. Lady with the silly name. Leopoldine. Even if that is a real name, it's just weird. I don't like it. What do I get from these moths? I'm just getting the actual moths. So what do the moths do? Don't know. Anyway, well, I don't think your problem's actually fixed because just because I got rid of one boar doesn't mean that the problem's, you know, not going to happen again with other boars. Oh, you're back. How did it go? We chased it off? We didn't chase it off. We callously slaughtered it. Thank you so much. This is for your trouble. By the way, can we talk about how big that boar was? That thing was ginormous. Work deserves payment after all. Now, I can finally get the flower field back in order. Let's just hope no more inhuman visitors show up again. Like, that boar could, like, squash the entirety of the port. It was huge.
I'll keep this close.
Recipe, Millhaven's morning pallet. But no seal. Be too convenient to get one after the other, wouldn't it? It's fine. Okay, well that was not the world quest, and we weren't given any others, were we? No. No, because that's the witch thingy. That's the one we've never finished, and that's the new Archon quest. So no, I didn't pick up a world quest from that dude with the thingy. Okay, well, I'm just going to fast travel back there. Grab this domain on the left. Yong. Is it up there? Or should I be following the river? Oh, I missed that one earlier. Well, you can't quite follow the river when it's a waterfall. There it is. Oop, I missed what it was called. Oh, that looked cool. Does it normally look like that with the light? I don't know. Domain of Blessing Flower Feast. Okay, that's not the name of it though. Thorny Crown of the Mountain Wind. What a dramatic name. I like it. What's this though? Is that just these ruins? Is there anything to do here? I'm finding a remarkable lack of things to do here. I mean, yeah, sure, I can kill them, but why? Is there a chest here? Okay, there is actually a chest. Am I killing the hillachers or am I killing the boars? Because that's really the question I should be asking here.
My guiding stars, hold, mine to command.
Annihilate.
Okay, the answer was the hillachers, but
Hard
the boars
work
got
is
killed
paying
anyway.
off, as it should.
You thank Layla for that. Okay, so I'm still picking up animo sigils. What were animo sigils used for? I don't remember. There. God, I have a bajillion of them. I have a bajillion of those too. What are they used for? Can be exchanged for special items. Oh, from like a store? Must be a store. Well, I mean, kind of already up here. Oh, the end of the world is there. Oh, we'll go this way. Hello. You look very majestic. Hi. You're massive. Where's this road go? Oh, foot. Really? Oh well. If you want to die, you want to die.
Go!
Let me accommodate.
Stars, shine.
Extinguish. Mine to wield.
Look at Skirt getting some time on the field. Lucky her. Yoink.
Is this an answer from this world?
Alright. Is the symbol going to go away? Thank you. This also looks like the end of the world. You never know. Yeah, no, it looks very angry over here. And then there is a teleport point inside the port that I don't see. Looks very empty down there. I mean, maybe it's just that I'm so far away that the people haven't populated yet, but it seems very empty. Anyway, that's what was up here. So I guess we go take the ground route now. Like, that windmill is literally serving no purpose. It's not even a windmill, it's just a wind. Because there's no mill. What's the point? The point of a windmill is to mill, you know, grains and stuff. That's doing absolutely nothing. What? What is your purpose? Like, even a watermill has a purpose in life. You're literally just turning. It's even like you're like a wind turbine either. You're just turning. Whatever. Again, moths. I've got a moth collection and I don't know why. Hesitant hunter? No, sir. It sounds like a you problem. Also, what's with the dogs? And you've got ears. I'm ain't about that business. Hi. 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 Dmitriev. I assume you're from Snezhnaya. Has anyone seen my world quests? I seem to be decidedly lacking in them. Sir? I do not recommend this course of action. That looks so fucking shallow. You're going to kill yourself. Oh, there's a quest down there by the looks of it. I assume. Time to feed the ducks. Dogs.
To be like the great
It is a
hero,
dog.
Uenuku.
Who? I missed the name there, sir. What are you doing? I didn't expect to see such a perfect jumping platform here. Again, that's shallow water. You're going to snap your neck. Exactly. As a Metzli warrior, you should hone your martial arts skills constantly, just like Tupac. Yeah, I'm sure Tupac was working on his martial arts skills. Kokanina and Uenuko did, even if you're recovering from injuries. Oh wait, sir, just stay calm and let's talk this through. Oh, you think he's trying to commit suicide? I mean, he kind of is. If you jump from his height, even a professional diver from Fontaine would definitely get injured. Huh? Fontaine? That's right. That's where the great hero Uenuko's lover was originally from. Oh wait, this is from a book. I thought he was talking about like actual Natlan heroes. No, they sound fictional. He chose to plunge into the sea only for a reunion with his beloved, much as I've decided to. Oh! His girlfriend broke up with him. Throw yourself into the sea? No way, I'm not letting you do this. Exactly. Why do you keep saying exactly? It doesn't make sense. Miss, don't underestimate the swimming skills of us Metzley. Wait, hey, don't pull me. Dude, your swimming skills are not in question. It's your questionable choices of, like, water depth that she's protesting to. Absolute twat. Oh, okay. I was hoping she'd give me something different from her perspective. But no. Well, best of luck there, sir.
Take a deep breath and start from the top.
Oh, it looks pretty at this time of day. Look at the bloom. The bloom is nice. Why are there dogs everywhere? Where are the cats? Meatsburg. Oh, that's right. Go away. It's meant to be German. Fishy, where have you gone? I ain't chasing dogs for you. What was that? Something poofed. Hello? We good back there? Did you hear that again? What am I missing? Oh, is it the training dummies? Hi, support company gunsmith. Muskets aren't like crayon drawings. You can't just add something simply because you felt like it. Incremental, sensible upgrades are the only way forward. Some people are already slacking off on maintenance. The last thing we need is to throw radical modifications into the mix. We modifying muskets here? Who's getting lazy with their maintenance? Go straighten them out. I don't think that's the only thing that's bothering you. You have my support. Take your time to figure things out. Yes, as you can see, I'm a gunsmith with the 8th Company. How am I supposed to differentiate what company you're from, sir? My job is to provide technical support to the marksmen in each squad. In recent years, we've started to equip muskets on a small scale. The muskets we're using, which are produced for us by Support Company's workshop, incorporate advanced technology from both Snezhnaya and Fontaine. In terms of overall performance, they're on par with the models used by the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol and the Oprikniki. For your run-of-the-mill monsters, they're more than enough. However, there are always knights who demand instant and overwhelming firepower. They keep hounding us to make major modifications to our tried and tested models. For example, they talk about switching from tubular magazines to box magazines. That way you don't have to insert rounds one by one. Instead, you can just clip in a whole box of rounds and off you go. Wouldn't that make firing more efficient? Does sound pretty convenient. That is correct, yes. To be clear, I am all for improving our firearms. But modifications like this are easier said than done, as they call for a whole suite of changes. For example, you'd also need to standardize the size and manufacturing of the metal clips, move to mass production, and implement proper packaging too. It's not just about a simple design tweak. Support Company will have to handle all that too. They can badger me all they want, but I am just a gunsmith. Loading mods aside, there's even an article from Snezhnaya which proposes the addition of a cammed slot to the locking mechanism, linked to the bolt by a connecting rod, and using recoil to eject the spent casing. And then a spring built into the stock or mounted externally. I love how we've got brackets inside dialogue. Drives the bolt forward, automatically chambers the next round, and the musket continues firing. Wow, it sounds like quite the beast. You have to admit, rapid continuous fire does sound really powerful. I certainly love to have a weapon that can fire continuously in rapid succession too, especially those cutting-edge Fatui armaments they have in Nokrai. But since those rotary barrel weapons aren't on the market yet at this time, we'll have to develop our own rapid-fire mechanisms. In fact, I did work with Hurstel to create 3 prototypes and put them to test in continuous fire experiments. With the first prototype, we were unable to resolve the bolt's rotational unlocking issue. It kept jamming, so we had to modify the op rod. The second prototype's op rod shattered after we fired 97 rounds on it, and the rod fragments wrecked Hurstel's antique teacup. Who's Hurstel? In the third case, we found severe wear and tear in the prototype's chamber after firing some 240 rounds with it. The locking mechanism had failed, the stock was cracked open, and the spring was gone too. We also faced several other thorny issues, like the weapon venting hot air directly into the firer's face, making it impossible to see. Eventually, I concluded that rapid continuous fire just isn't possible without a fundamental redesign of the weapon's basic structure. A side-linked bolt system simply isn't the answer, since the operating mechanism has to be aligned with the barrel axis to prevent uneven points of stress. I do wonder if we could use a combination of components like rollers and locking recesses to delay bolt unlocking. That might just mitigate the chamber pressure issue just enough. Bro, I'm mighty displeased by the fact that such advanced weaponry is being considered in the game. Like, basic firearms, flintlocks and shit, fine. Like, Chevrolet has a gun and stuff like that. Like, fine, I'll tolerate that. But the advanced, like, modern day guns you're talking about, you're really not doing yourself any favors with that one. You're alienating me. Very heavily, I might add. I don't like it. And also my throat is absolutely shot, as you can probably hear from reading all that. So that's where I'm gonna have to call quits for this episode. At least in this recording session. I have no idea how long I've been recording for.